feel first game, get first win, your hometown, and what is it feeling right now?
Range of emotions, honestly. Very excited, very excited. Special experience for me, to see the guys come together and grow. Coming into the game, you hear a lot of people say, well, we don't have experience, we don't have seniors, we don't have this, we don't have that. And our guys played like a veteran ball club tonight. They really did a great job executing the game plan from start to finish, honestly. I would probably outside the first 6 minutes of the game, we gave up some easy baskets, but the guys responded, and it was great, for a first-year guy to see your team do
Has
that.
the cell phone already started blowing up with congratulations from?
Oh, I turned it off. We'll save that.
Does it tell you a lot about the team, the way they played the last 10 minutes or so in the game that could have gone either way?
Yeah, you're exactly right. The game was hanging in the balance right there. And one of the questions kind of said it, the guys didn't get rattled at all. Like I said, they played like a veteran team. They came together. One thing we talk a lot about, they've got to coach each other on the floor. You may not have noticed how often they huddle. They talk to each other, they motivate each other. Guys, we have to do this, we have to do that. They did a good job, again, bringing each other together and staying the course.
A couple big shots. I thought Connor Wheeler had 2 big three-pointers, and then Carlos is again back. Kind of goes back again to the theme of those guys is playing like veterans. But how big were those shots? And,
Big shots,
yeah.
big shots. I mean, and again, we're fortunate in our first year to have a roster full of guys that I feel can help us. You don't ever want, especially when you don't have a lot of experience. You don't have seniors that have been through the fight. You haven't been in hostile environments on the road. So we're not going to put ourselves in a position to really lean on one guy or 2 guys every night. Because that 1 or 2 guy, he may not be there that day. We've got 9, 10, 11 guys that we feel can help us win ball games. And that showed today. Connor came off the bench and played great minutes.
Were you happy with the platoon, I guess, with Grant and Yemi? They look like they shared a lot of time. I'm counting 5 block shots between the 2 of them.
Yeah, great job. I mean, they really did. We, again, after the first probably 6 or 7 minutes of the game, we said, man, we got to make these refs make calls. Put your head down on your drives, pound the ball inside, play inside out. We shot 40 free throws, I think 30 from 40 from the free throw line. But those 2 guys did a great job, controlling the paint for us.
Jalen his 11 free throws tonight, he's 11 to 14, so
Yeah.
always good to see that out of an experienced kid.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, free throws are huge. We do spend a lot of time working on that, and again, that's got to be our advantage. Hopefully, is being able to draw fouls, and then knock them down.
What are you expecting from Carlos this year?
A lot of what you saw tonight. I think his offense will continue to come. Again, he's a first-year guy. He puts a lot of pressure on himself. Carlos is one of the more competitive guys I've been around. He demands a lot of himself. He kind of beats himself up a little bit. And he'll grow out of that as he gets reps and he gets more time under his belt. But he's going to be our best defender most nights. And we got to continue to get him more aggressive on the offensive end. Because he can do some things on offense. He can make shots. He can put his head down and get to the rim. He's a big physical guard, and he should be able to shoot a lot of free throws for us.
It's just one game, got plenty more to go.
Yeah.
But a lot of these guys who've been here haven't won a lot of games. How big is this for them to see success on their first time out?
It's great. I mean, I think hopefully it'll be a momentum builder for us going into Wednesday, which is going to be a dogfight. But again, they haven't had that experience. For them to be able to rally around each other, and find a way to get a win, I think it'll give them a little confidence, moving forward.
Are you expecting a big atmosphere, a big crowd for the SIUE game, and what are your feelings just about that? Maybe not a rivalry, but an interesting matchup.
Yeah, it should be great. I mean, that's an Atlantic 10 opponent. A good program. Jim Cruz is a phenomenal coach. He recruited me out of high school. It should be a great game. But yes, our crowd tonight, I can't say enough about it. I mean, the energy in the building was something that the guys really fed off of. And hopefully Wednesday won't be any different.
Hi, John.
Hey, how you doing, Rick?
Guys didn't wait for me?
He tried to leave though.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time.
Carlos.